On a cold night in 1912, the biggest ship the world had ever seen moved across the dark Atlantic Ocean. People called it unsinkable, but that night, the ocean proved them wrong. This is the story of the Titanic. The Titanic was a giant, longer than 3 football fields, full of lights, music, food, and rich people who came to enjoy luxury. But there were also poor families on board, hoping for a better life in America. Everyone believed they were safe. Everyone believed the ship could never sink. For 4 days, the Titanic sailed smoothly. People danced, laughed, and enjoyed warm meals. Children ran around the deck. Couples watched the sea. Nobody imagined danger. All day the ship received warnings, icebergs ahead. But the messages were ignored or delayed. Titanic kept moving fast. Too fast that the night grew colder. The sea became still, a dangerous sign. At 11:40 p.m., a lookout shouted, "Iceberg right ahead." The officers tried to turn the ship, but it was too late. The iceberg scraped the side of the Titanic, tearing open the metal like paper. Most passengers felt nothing, but deep below, water rushed in quickly. Within minutes, the captain understood. The Titanic was sinking. Not slowly, not tomorrow. Right now, they only had lifeboats for half the people. Fear started to spread. Thought families were torn apart. Husbands tried to stay strong as they put their wives and children in boats. Some people pushed, some cried, some prayed, but many were brave. Musicians stood together and played calm music, even as the deck tilted. Their last song was "Nearer, My God to Thee." At 2:20 a.m., the Titanic broke into 2 pieces. People screamed as the ship's lights flickered and went out. Then, silence. The great Titanic disappeared into the dark ocean. The water was so cold, most people could only survive a few minutes. Lifeboats floated nearby, many half empty. When rescue ships finally arrived, it was too late for most. Over 1,500 people never made it home. Today, the Titanic rests deep under the sea, a reminder of human pride and human courage, a story the world will never forget.